Alright, I assume this is recording. Hello. It is I, Lester. Um, Out of the blue, I just decided to record this instead of streaming it. I figured it might flow a little better. Because I have quite a few games I want to play. And, you know, with streaming, I feel this pressure to, make content like constantly, and there's just that pressure. Well, the video recording, there's no one here to witness it. Not a single person. Until after the fact, but. So, anyways, this is Do What They Say. I got this a while ago, couple days ago. I forgot what it's about completely. It is quite loud, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. Yeah. Not much else to say, so get into it. There's an in-game audio. Turn the music down as well. Alright. Just get into it. God, the sensitivity. Okay, give me a moment. Is that good? Jesus. I had to turn down my DPI. This is a public service announcement. A Class G global event is now occurring. Actually, I think I remember this. It was something about the federal government. Remain indoors and await further instructions. Do what we say. Okay. Take a seat. Look to your left, there's a box of papers. It contains sensitive documents that require redacting. The information contained within the documents is not important to you. Do not read them. You got it. You're only to redact them. The is already entered. You're stay in this room. If it tries to get in, close the door immediately. Do what we say. I hate this so much. Just get through it really quickly. Ignore everything. Management is satisfied with the current progress. You're reminded reading the documents is a terminable offense. I did not read any of them. Continue redacting. Do as we say. I'm gonna get through the. Oh, I don't like this. Fuck out of here. I have a mission. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. 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 Unfortunately, there's quite a big. Fuck. Get out of here. Starter progress has been noted. Cool. Please note that due to a glitch in our system, some announcements may appear confusing and distressing. I'm distressed. Ignore these glitches, they're meaningless. As you say. Continue redacting. I assume the door's going to either open more frequently or quicker. Just gotta speed through it. Yep, I was fearing that. Oh. Also, yeah, there's. I don't know what's wrong with my sensitivity, but um, there's a big difference between standing up and paper stuff. You made good progress. I have. Management has added a commendation to your permanent record. That is much appreciated. Continue redacting. Yep. Just speed through it. Nothing else matters. Not a thing in the world. That's uncomfortable. Oh no 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 no. This is a very stressful work environment, if I do say so. Only a few redactions left. Rest is coming. Yeah, I doubt that, considering there's something in my house. Continue redacting. Come on, just speed through it. No, 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 get up. Okay, so it's generous, but god damn it, I don't want it to get like that. Personally, if it were me, I'd be redacting standing up. Yep, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Nope. You don't matter, because you're not real. Come on, come on, come on. I haven't. Oh. No, 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 no. I did good! Did I run out of time? That seems hardly fair. Or was that the end? I'm not sure, but um, pretty good game. I enjoyed that. It was tense. So it is time to move on to the next one. All right, this is Fear the Flesh, which is also fairly loud. I'll keep voice volume. So from what I understand, this is like, um, John Carpenter's The Thing. You know, Antarctica, there's monsters and hoopla, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and I am a pretty big fan of The Thing. I've watched the movies. I've um, I've watched gameplay of like the original Thing games. You know, um, and also I am a very big fan of SCP-5K, which also has a level inspired by the Thing. Love that to death. Anyways, gonna get into it. January 27th, 1820, the continent of Africa is discovered. December 14th, 1911, Norwegian explorer Ronald Amundsen and his team were the first to discover and reach the South Pole. June 23rd, 1961, the Antarctic Treaty is enacted between the United States, Soviet Union, and 10 other countries with significant interest in the continent. This treaty prohibited nuclear testing, economic exploitation, and demilitarized the entire continent. This allowed the freedom of scientific research and permanent research stations to be constructed. October 15th, 1995, the first meteorite with organic matter believed to be of alien origin is discovered. These findings would prove extraterrestrial life beyond Earth. November 13th, 1988, the first exometeorite with living tissue was discovered. Cool. It's never an issue, you know, messing around with alien stuff. If to continue dialogue, yeah, you've reached Bert. Hey Bert, this is Lloyd. We finished examining yesterday's findings, got the meteorite cracked open and everything. I know you're on break, but why don't you pay us a visit to the main building? I'd like to see what you make of things. Yeah, alright, I'll head out now. I'd still have to return the snowmobile anyways. I'm sorry if I misspeak. I am nervous. My journal. February 6th, 1988. The first days at the Frederick Madison Station have been the same as ever. Can't believe this is the third time they sent us out here. Hopefully the latest batch of meteorites are enough to keep those brainiacs happy. I'm always starting... Oh my god, my brain. I'm actually starting to miss the frozen pizza they serve at the main base. Anything beats instant coffee and trail mix. Just gotta hold out a couple more days. Bert. Alright. As always, these, you know, like classic, PX... Was it PSX graphics? Love them. Really atmospheric. I'm not a big fan of its gaudy purple, but it works. The main building is pretty close. I can just walk there. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the big building. Really, just not here. Which is gonna be horrible when the monster decides to eat us. Shit. Hey, Stuart. Hey Bart, you coming to see The Rock as well? Yeah, I just got a call from Lloyd about it. I'm wrapped up with work for the day anyway. Alright, well, you go on in and let him know I'll join him in a sec. Just want to get a film of the outdoors. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Just going. Oh, hold that. Hey, Bert. Hi, Hicks. Weather's been pretty good lately, right? Oh. I heard it'll get worse tomorrow. Damn shame. Alright. I wanted to turn the snowmobile keys. Sure. You can just pass the keys to me. Cool. Oh, wait. I parked in front of my cabin. Again. Well, at least there's no one using it tomorrow. I'll bring it back myself. Anyways, let's head upstairs. Lloyd's been waiting for everyone. Seems like it might be a pretty significant discovery, maybe worthy of an award. And English is supposed to be my strong suit amongst my friends. Hey Bert, thanks for dropping in. Seeing as everyone's here, let's begin. In short, we may have made the most significant discovery of our time. Proof of extraterrestrial life. Take a look. The tissue cells have sustained damage from the low temperatures, but overall the sample is remarkably intact. Our initial estimates indicate that it landed in Antarctica several hundred years ago. How could it have survived a meteor for that long? Yeah, that's going to be one of the questions we'll be seeking to answer next. This will be the biggest discovery in the scientific community when we bring the sample back to the mainland. Alright, that's it guys. I'm gonna go crack open some cold ones and blow off some steam. Cool. I'm starting to feel a bit peckish. Maybe I'll get a quick snack from the kitchen downstairs before our research session tonight. Does anyone else find that sample unnerving? I personally prefer my space rocks without living tissue. Wow, this is exciting stuff. So I guess that means aliens are real. Yes. The meteorite sample. Still gross as balls. Is that red stuff all blood? It's hard to believe that it's inside of a meteor. I read that wrong. Wonder what it tastes like. Is what I would think if I were insane. That's all we wanted to say. Kinda done without your help, Bert. Cool. Can I leave? Yes, I can. Eight hours later. Oh, come on. It's still an hour before I'm supposed to get up. Yeah, this is where it starts. Yep, it's me. Did something happen? Bert, here. We have a problem. Damn, there's so much interference. Could you repeat that? Just... need. Alright, you know what? I'll just head over. Yes, and... God damn it. This is no time for hiccups. wonder what would happen if I just picked a direction and walked. I imagine there has to be like invisible walls. It's gonna be gone, right? Hey Bert, that's you, right? Come upstairs, we got a situation up here. Hey Truman, open up. Did something happen to Truman? Yeah, he's locked himself in the lab. And not only that, Lloyd's gone missing too. He's definitely still kicking in there, but he isn't responding. Now that you're here, I'm gonna go look for Lloyd. Let me know when you get through to Truman. He might know where Lloyd is. That's not a good idea, bud. I say we break in and see what's going on. These doors are tough, but nothing a crowbar can't pry open. We should have one downstairs in one of the storage shelves. Oh, fuck you. A lean mechanic? Won't budge. Must be frozen shut. I imagine this is the downstairs door. Yep. Wow. Gotta put my Rainbow Six skills to work. Wow. Oh, that's trippy. Wow. Oh, wait, no, what am I saying? Yeah, of course. I've seen toilets like this where the flush handle's down there. Tripping. Where could a crowbar be? Right there. No comment. I'm gonna get back up there and it's gonna... He's either gonna be dead or missing. Or perfectly fine. That works too. I've got the crowbar. Right, you work the bar into the door, I'll help you push. Cool. Okay, so he's either gonna be the monster or he's gonna be like, oh, get back. Oh. Holy shit, what happened in here? I have to eat. Doesn't seem like that blood is Truman's. He's not looking so hot either. I'm really worried about Lloyd. God damn it. Crap, can this day get any worse? Yes, it can. Yes. Bert, this is Hicks. Hey Hicks, we managed to get a Truman. I'm at the backup power generator. There's something else out here with me. What do you mean? Did you find Lloyd? God. I don't know what's going on here, but we need to take a snowmobile and leave. Precisely. I'll stay with Truman and prepare some supplies. You go figure out what's happening with Hicks. Yeah. He still has snowmobile skis. God. He said he's bad. Could I English, please? I know it's scary, but calm your nerves. Hicks said he's at the backup power generator, right? The weather is rough, so hug the rope. The rope lines through the snow. Yeah. I'd already kind of figured that. Won't budge. I need to go elsewhere? Oh, I hate that. Yeah, nope. Nuh-uh. One thing you gotta realize is I'm not good with horror games. This is like I haven't played many. This must be it, right? I assume they're down here? Or no, he said follow the rope, yeah, so it's probably over this way. This, like, so you come across a meteor that's been frozen in Antarctica for like hundreds of years, and your first thing, what you first want to do is just grab it and crack it open, willy nilly. I wanted to know, but this looks nothing like a resetting breaker. Hicks came specifically to Jesus. Hicks came along specifically to resolve these kinds of incidents. Motherfucker, dude. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's me. I found Hicks. He's dead. I think something ate him. Tore him up real bad, I can barely even look. You're at the generator, right? Don't bother trying to turn it back on. We're getting the hell out of this place when you get back. Check Hicks' pockets to see if he still has snowmobile keys. Alright. Found some keys, but not the right ones to snowmobile. God damn it. Damn it, I better head back. This sucks. I was just, Bird, I was just attacked as well. It was Truman. He turned into something unholy. I only took an eye off of him for a bit. I managed to escape outside before he could get me. Truman. I think that was Truman is still inside the main building. I think we should forget about Lloyd and leave. But we still need to get the keys. What happened, Stuart? Can you move? Barely. I'll probably need your help getting the snowmobile. About that, Hicks didn't have the snowmobile keys. Right, I guess he'd have to log them up inside the main building. I wish I could help you, Bert, but I'm not going back in there. Not with this leg. Yeah, fuck. Truman, that monster that attacked me. Its head changed shape. I don't know if it sees, but it hunted me like a predator. If you want to make it out, stay quiet and stay out of sight. You're really gonna send me in there with that thing? I know I'm asking a lot of you, Bert, but only you can do it now. Alright, well, I just had to get the snowmobile keys and get out, right? Yeah, they should be in the locker on the upper floor. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I hate this so much. God damn it. All right. I'm fine. Has to be one of these. You said upstairs. I'm pretty sure you said upstairs. Maybe over here? I really don't know what you're asking of me. Okay, once it gets in, I'm running. Fuck. God damn it. What am I supposed to do there? Is it here? Please just walk past. Just go downstairs. Come on. Okay. Doesn't matter. Get to the snowmobile. It's not gonna be that simple though. No. Ah, that's early. Fuck me, fuck me. Jesus Christ, fucking hate you. Come on. Yes! Screw you! God. I somehow managed to make it back to the main base. Once the storm passed, I returned with a different team to investigate the aftermath. The frigid cold perfectly preserved those dead who we managed to find. The others, including the research sample, are missing to this day. And well, that was certainly an experience. If I I really like that. Yeah, I had a bit of annoyances with the AI inside. That was a little goofy at times. I really wasn't clear what they wanted me to do when they said hide. I thought it was gonna be like under the beds or in a locker or something, but other than that, it was really good. I liked it. Good atmosphere. Great sound design as well. Yeah, I'm really happy I paid like a couple bucks for this game. Completely voluntary, but definitely worth it. If I do say so myself. Okay, so on to the next game. This is Let Me In. I'm not sure what this game is about, but it had a really creepy looking dude in the itch page. And I thought, you know what, this looks cool. So I'm gonna play it. Yeah, not much else to say. Oh. I miss you. If only I could stay at home at night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. Somehow. I don't know much about. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day. Memories. Memories about you. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Close your eyes. What can you hear around you? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Or are you alone? Yes. Yes, I am alone. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like something's rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind my door. It said but probably I should go and open the door. Check the people. God damn it. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt the smell of rotting gradually increase and move behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe someone or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides silently, like like rats eating the food in the kitchen at night. I really gotta learn to speak as I read. I should not be so panic. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. Fuck you. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. This looks different. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Oh, fuck. Please don't. Bad ending. Let me in. How would I don't? So, what could I have done differently there? You know what? Let's run it again. I'm opening the door immediately. You know, I'm not gonna narrate. You already know what's happening. Just skip to when I get to the door. I'm not sure. Nope, that's gonna be my first different decision. Shit. Maybe I'd be paranoid. It was 2:10 a.m. when someone knocked on my door. Who could it possibly be? I need to be a paranoid bastard. That's how I would be. It smells like rotting outside. I can hear anything. Can't hear anything. God damn it. But I feel something standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Open the door. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? Speak, how? What? I apologize for disturbing you. This might seem... This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for someone to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls don't care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night, when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was kind to let me in when I knocked her door. That door was one of many doors, which was easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? What did he do to my wife? Ah, I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly. What? I think that's exactly. I'm not a good person. I like calm nights. Like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself. Shit, you make a good argument. Come in. Ah, I am glad that you were kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. Sure, dude. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. I gotta differentiate these voices more. Can I take a seat? Yes. I am very kind to my guests. I I appreciate. So it seems. You look like a very silent one. Fuck you. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So, so calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People like people also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them, as important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? You know what? Have some coffee. Oh, you know, a gift is something, something important for you. I'm gonna die, and I don't think this gift is important for you. Am I gonna die? Well, I can. I will. I will allow me to take this decision upon myself that this face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. Yeah, you're gonna take my face. God fucking damn it. I will take your face. Well, kinda need that. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will ever care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Well, bad ending. God damn you. Alright, well, that is a very interesting game that I would enjoy to explore more, but that would take a very long time, and it's already. This recording is almost an hour. But maybe in the future I might revisit this again. Yeah, I'd love to. Anyways, that's gonna be it for right now. Um, I should have other things recorded to be posted, or should be posted by the time you're watching this. If you are watching this, it's a huge assumption. Um, but yeah, I've enjoyed this. The two games before were really scary. This one I actually really liked. I don't really play that many games that have like multiple choices like that. Like I tried DDLC. Um, but I haven't played it in a while. I only got to like day 1, I think. That might actually be fun to record and play. I did have an idea for that for like content and all that, but I never got around to it. It was I think the idea was at the end of the day, whenever you're writing the poems, what if I like actually wrote a poem and then shared it? And then that's that. So, I think that could be a cool idea. Who knows? Anyways, thank you if you are watching this, which again, I doubt. But if you are, huge thanks. If there is other stuff posted to the channel, please watch that. And this recording is an hour. Okay, I'm going to stop before it goes any further. Again, thank you and goodbye.